Here's something that most people never question. We act like our past is who we are, but it's not. It's just who we were. Your past is a chapter. It's not a life sentence. So in this episode, we're breaking down why your past doesn't define you, how to break free from your old identity, how to handle people who still see you as the old you, and how to practically create a future that's bigger than your history. Let's get into it. Firstly, the past is a place of reference, not residence. Your past is only useful to you if you use it as data, not a definition. You're not the mistakes you made, the job you got fired from, the relationship that fell apart, the years you wasted. All that is just, hey, it's just information, but none of it is who you are. So a practical reframe here would be, that version of me made those choices, but I don't live there anymore. And you're always one decision away from a new chapter. Radical transformation is always on the table, but most people stay stuck because they believe, if I've always been this way, I'll probably keep being this way. And that's a lie. Your brain, your values, and standards change the moment you choose to raise them. So ask yourself this: what identity am I still clinging to that's expired? And here's how to handle people who still see you as the old you. And this one hits hard for me. And it's, hey, I'm still growing in this area, but I'm just going to talk through it. You're trying to grow, but some people keep pulling you back to your old identity. Maybe they're saying things like, you've changed, you're acting differently, don't forget where you came from. Or they even prompt you based on old characteristics, like you have X type of characteristic. It's like you still have a temper. You have a temper, or you're a hothead, or you're whatever negative. I'm trying to think of a good negative thing. There's no good negatives, but maybe there is a negative. They're tossing it out there to you. And here's a couple ways that you can handle it. The first is, you don't explain it, you show it. You don't owe anyone an essay on your growth. You don't owe anybody an explanation for why you're changing. It's your choice, it's your life, it's your behavior, it's your character. Consistency over time will show them more than words ever could. So let results speak, let your habits speak louder, let your new character do the talking. Although that might not always be easy, so the next thing would be to update your environment. Some people are attached to your past role in their life. So you have to ask, do they support my growth or just feel safer around my limitations? Distance isn't always disrespect. Sometimes it's necessary. I think that is the ultimate necessity. If your environment is bringing you to a place that you know isn't up to your standards or up to the type of person that you want to be, why would you not change that? It's a necessity. Thirdly, set boundaries without bitterness. You can love someone and still grow without them. You can wish them well and still walk in a new direction. And that might look like having a hard conversation where you say, hey, I'm growing right now and I'm working on something and I need some space. It's a hard conversation, but could be necessary. So here's 3 practical steps to break free from your past. First, rename the chapter. Your past isn't a failure. It's a first draft. Take the top 3 things you regret and rewrite the narrative. Extract the lesson, own the growth, let it go, give it a new life. It's a new chapter. Take those lessons, yada, yada, boom, move on. No boom. Secondly, upgrade the identity. Stop asking, what should I do? Start asking, who do I want to become? Then act like that person today. Thirdly, stack wins to build momentum. Every time you choose the new you, you weaken the hold of the old one. So stack 3 small wins daily. Benefits of releasing the past is when you stop tying yourself to yesterday, you take action faster. You stop shrinking around old narratives. You build real confidence. You attract people who align with your future, not your history. You become unstoppable because nothing owns you anymore. Your past is hanging over your head and people are pulling you around with it. If you let it go, if you rename it, give it new life, just extract the lessons, it doesn't own you anymore. So to recap, you are not your past. The past is a reference. not your residence. You're one decision away from the next version of you. Rename your past. Don't regret it. Upgrade your identity and act like the new you now. Let momentum become your new story. When others doubt your growth, let time, results, and peace prove them wrong. Some closing thoughts. You're not broken. You're not behind. You're not too late. You're allowed to evolve. You're allowed to outgrow roles, relationships, and reputations. You're allowed to choose today who you become tomorrow. You are not your past. And as cliche as it sounds, you really are the author of your next chapter. So pick up that pen, baby. Write something worth reading. Seriously, though, you should you should do that. All right. Till the next one, don't forget to subscribe. See you soon. Bye.